The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) wants telecommunications service providers to reduce the prices of data being offered subscribers. This was made known by Minister of Communications Issa Pantami after a progress report on the implementation of short-term performance targets set for the NCC. Mr. Pantami directed the Commission to put a stop to illegal deduction of subscribers' data by the telecos. He said Nigerians pay for data without enjoying value for money spent. It is imperative to address current challenges within the petroleum product transportation system in Nigeria. This remark was made by the Zonal Operations Controller of Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Kwara and Osun States, Oluwole Akinyosoye. A proposed meeting to ensure processes are in place to improve compliance and safety in downstream operations is also in the offing. There is more in this report.
Petroleum product transportation remains the heart of the downstream sector. However, rising incidents of carnage involving road haulage of petroleum products is a situation which holds far more devastating implications for tanker drivers, victims involved, the communities where the mishap occurs, and irretrievable investment losses. It's therefore a time to take action.
Tragic incident.
The DPR is set to host stakeholders within the petroleum downstream sector. The focus is ensuring a safe petroleum product transportation system.
Using the proposed gathering, we are going to sharpen our regulatory initiatives to ensuring better safety, especially in the road haulage system. No process is frozen forever. And that is why this workshop is being called together. Are there things that we are not looking at that we need to be looking at?
Addressing the deplorable state of roads in Lagos and other key routes cannot be overlooked as they contribute to mishaps, but doesn't end there.
We met with the governor of Lagos State regarding the road in Ijebu. And we have been engaging with the Lagos State government regarding making that road, smooth for the communities and also for tow and fro depot transportation. And government have been listening to us. But even if they start tarring that road, repairing that road today, it's not going to happen in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Between them, what do we need to do? For instance, we need to ensure that those who really are driving those vehicles are fit for the purpose. That the vehicles themselves, when they come to load, they are fit for purpose.
The sector is also plagued with sharp practices which mitigate extensively efforts to sanitize processes.
For instance, in some cases, we discover that vehicles, trucks are brought to the depots for loading, and they are fit for purpose. They might leave, for instance, the depot and go change the tractor, right? At the end of that, when accident happens, you discover that the tractor that was loaded is different from the parameters you are using when you are doing your postmortem because the tractor had been changed.
Ahead of the meeting, the consensus remains that proactive measures must be taken to ensure best practices are observed and regulatory initiatives sharpened in a bid to reduce investment losses in road haulage systems.